Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be making what I like to call a pocket shot. Now, a few things before I start making it. The materials that you'll need: one bottle, alright, one bottle. I have two here just for examples, so bottles with sturdy tops like these, you see? So they have sturdy tops, sturdy openings. Bottle that you wouldn't want to use is like a jug like this, with a top that comes off easily, usually a screw on top. These type tops aren't good. Alright, you'll need some balloons, and you'll need scissors, a knife, and pretty much anything that will help you cut into the plastic of the bottle, because obviously you can't do that without a scissors or a knife. So, now that I got those out of the way, the idea to make this was not my idea. I'm pretty sure like the King of Random, R.I.P. Grant, I think they actually came up with this idea, but I don't know. It's not my idea though. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make one. Yep. So, just gonna start by cutting into it, maybe with a knife. You want to be very careful because when using a knife, you know, you could cut yourself because it's a knife. Probably want to start somewhere that's easier to cut. Alright, there we go. We got it in there. You could, of course, start up here, but the plastic's a lot tougher up here. So I like to start near the middle to the bottom so I can get in there. Got the second layer off. Let's see. And we got a lot of that tension also. It'll be a lot in the description, of course, but, you know, once you're done, you'll see what it's like. Another piece off. Alright, we're getting towards the ending part of the first phase. You might want to take this off. It'll keep twisting and it won't really stop. For grip purposes, it helps, but not that big a deal. Alright, so you can add any finishing touches, you know, if you want to get it a little shorter, but this is pretty much how you want it. I'm going to get it a little bit shorter just, you know, for the purpose of things, so it's as easy as possible. And I'm going to give it some filing too, just so. Super smooth, it doesn't cut the balloon. So, any size balloon works. You don't want it to be too thin like a water balloon or like one of those clown balloons or whatever, because, you know, they're not thick enough. But the size doesn't really matter that much because we're going to be cutting off the neck of the balloon. So, depending on how deep you want your pocket to be in the slingshot, you can cut it farther. It's probably safer to just go right where the straightness of the neck stops, so about right here. Want it to be rather straight, you're just gonna cut it. Try to make it a smooth cut, because, you know, balloons, when they have a rip, they want to keep ripping and tearing, so you can always cut more. So if you don't cut enough, like I just did, you can just, you can just go back again and resize. But if you cut too far, then, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. Put this over here. Don't need these, you only need one balloon per cat. Right? Now, here's where the skillful or hard part comes in, the hardest part, I'd say. You want to get this ring off the, that came out really easy. You want to get off the cap, and then you're going to want to put the pocket put the balloon over like so. You want to try to get it like in one shot because you could take it off, but the balloon will roll up and make it hard for you to grab it. So make sure you get it nice and right. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Yep, it doesn't need to go all the way up. Maybe like, just like a centimeter up. And then you want to place the, whatever this is, back around the way you put it on. So make sure it's the correct way, because, yep. Alright. Clicking it back into place. Having longer nails or not cut nails really helps this whole process move along. Then if you have a big enough balloon, you can just peel it over for safekeeping, but that's what the extra ring around there is for. And now you're done. You got your own little pocket slingshot. You can press all the air and just put in your pocket. And yep, a nice little thing. You put something in, and then you just shoot it. And it launches at high velocity, so don't shoot it at people. It's more just a little fun thing. You can go outside, shoot at like tree in your backyard. Don't shoot any rocks at windows or anything like that, because this is an actual slingshot. It shoots pretty fast. And depending on the type of balloon that you have or how far you pull it back, whatever you put in there, the danger differs. So thanks for watching. Hope you had fun making this. Hope you learned something new. Peace out. Stay juicy.
Why do I feel like you should subscribe to me? And I know that it's a prophecy.